Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tata Fox and this is the Tata Fox Express Train, darling. And we have another Hair Wednesday. Hair Wednesday's back. Hair Wednesday is Becky. So Hair Wednesdays. Hey, Hair Wednesdays. Hair Wednesdays. Hair Wednesdays. She's back. Hair Wednesdays. Hair Wednesdays. Alright guys, so what I am doing today is I'm reviewing a hair. Where's my English? Jesus. I go on a holiday. Jesus. I go on holiday for a couple weeks. I come back, I can't speak English. Okay. I got some hair from a company called Kemy Hair Fashion. Kemy Hair Fashion is a it's a AliExpress hair supplier. Also got a website called KemyHair.com, and you can also find them at AliExpress. They've got an Instagram, they've got a YouTube. You guys can find all their details. I'll put them in the description box. They approached me and asked me to review their hair. Right, so at this very moment we agreed for me to get blonde hair, 613. Basically, when you want bleach blonde hair, you order 613 hair. It's called 613. So when you're looking up on AliExpress and you want bleach blonde hair, you look up 613 hair, and that's the hair that I have. They sent me 613 hair. They sent me 3 bundles of 20 inches, and they sent me a frontal, a 20-inch frontal. The hair arrived quicker. Hair arrived, what's the date? 22nd of June. The hair arrived quick because it arrived while I was still away, so it took about 2 to 3 weeks to get to London. So this is the 20-inch hair. To be honest, it does have a few flyaways. These are the flyaways here. If you look, as soon as I bend it over, can you see all of them? But 613 hair, guys, is very difficult to maintain, and 613 hair is also very difficult to keep for a long time. So the longevity of 613 hair, if I'm going to be honest with you, it won't last as long as the darker body wave, darker, you know, natural hair won't last as long, but you get good quality versions of it. So these are the 3 bundles that I'm going to make into a wig. It's got an ombre on it, and this ombre is a little bit too harsh for me. I'm going to want to lighten this ombre and make it like a honey brown. So because this hair has got an ombre and the frontal didn't come with an ombre, I'm going to actually have to add an ombre onto this, lighten this to get it to look like one unit, if that makes any sense. So we got some work to do. Let's get into the video. Please make sure that you guys subscribe. I see my subscription rate has dropped a lot. Guys, are you guys not telling your friends and your family and doing the pots to make the pots happen? Guys, subscribing is so important. Guys, subscribing is so important. And I know the ones who subscribed, I love you guys. You guys are the bomb.com. But there's a few that haven't subscribed. Come on, guys. Let's get the subscription rate higher and higher. Let's get it going, Bodali. So, if you'd like to see how I get this, I mean, if you look at the hair, guys, the hair actually really looks like really nice hair. I don't like this. I don't see, and I also feel like an ombre shouldn't, if it's going to be an ombre, right, it should be a natural fade. This is like black white. That's not cute. So I'm definitely going to lighten up this and fade it out more. We shall see how that goes. Okay. Okay guys, so this is the frontal over here. You can see I've done the lace, I've done the roots. It's actually turned into like a gray color. We'll see how that turns out like. So here are my bleached knots. They look like an orangey color, but I'm obviously going to go over that with the ash brown blonde, and we're going to see what that turns out like. I've got my fingers crossed that this turns out okay. Jesus, help me Lord, help me Jesus. Okay guys, I wanted to tell you a little trick that I do. I put a little bit of virgin coconut oil into my hair dye. I put it in so that, actually I'm lying, I don't put my hair onto the hair so that the hair retains its moisture. You know what I'm saying? I want my hair to retain the moisture, so I put a little bit of coconut oil on it. I also put some in my own hair food. Okay, so this is the hair color I'm using. I'm using a hair company called The Colors. I'm going for their ash blonde color, 7.1. I'm not gonna leave it on for too long. I actually just wanted a little bit on the hair. I don't want the hair to be too brown. So guys, this is the hair. It's been made into a wig. What I'm going to do is curl it now because it's just a dead straight wig. This is the color. It is more of a silver than it is an ash blonde. I actually wanted it to be more this color than this color, but I mean, some mistakes are good mistakes. So let's get into curling trick. I look at hot mates. It's taking me 2 days. 2 days. This stuff needs patience, guys. Okay, guys. So as you can tell, I've done my face. That is the hair behind me. I put it in curlers. I'm gonna undo the curls. This is basically, look at all the colors on this hair. I'm a bit nervous, but we shall see the end result. Okay guys, this is the end product. Don't forget that creating this look was literally a mission. It took me 2 days to do, but I'm actually quite happy with the outcome. It's not really a smoky, an ashy blonde that I really wanted. I wanted an ashy blonde, but I think that's my fault. I used some dye and I was too scared while dyeing it, so I actually removed the hair before I could actually get the color. So now it's a bit of gray. But other than that, I'm actually quite chuffed. I'm actually quite happy with the outcome. The hair looks good. The hair still feels good. There was, to be honest, there was a lot of shedding, especially after I bleached the knots. Especially after I bleached that very dark ombre at the top, there was a lot of shedding. But because the bundles were still quite full, the hair is still quite full on the head, so I'm not too worried about the amount of shedding it does. And also, if you know anything about 613 hair, 613 hair sheds a lot. If you're gonna order 613 hair, tell yourself that you're gonna have hair that sheds everywhere. But other than that, this is the end look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Don't forget, this is Kemy Hair Fashion. They are on AliExpress. They are also on Instagram, Facebook, and they have their own website. So if you guys are interested in getting this look, make sure that you guys go and check them out. I'll link the pricing and how much this hair costs and everything in the description box. You guys, thebomb.com. I'll see you guys next week for another Hair Wednesday. Hair Wednesday.